Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and I'm so sorry it has been forever since I last uploaded a video. Life just gets in the way sometimes, and being a busy mum, I just never stop. So I'm really struggling to fit in around the half-term times of uploads and editing and all that stuff. This has been a video I've been editing for about a week, and then the kids broke up on Friday for a week. So yeah, it's been hectic trying to juggle. When you're self-employed and you work from home, it's juggling sort of where your child goes and what to do. Like, you know the drill. If you're a mum, a working mum, it's hard work when the kids are off. So yes, that's why I've not uploaded. But here it is. Here's another video, and I really hope you enjoy it. Thank you for tuning in and watching. So we've got a gorgeous wedding set, and this client is a brand new client. I've never met her before, Jacqueline. She was lovely, and she chose me to do a wedding nail, so I felt very honoured, because let's face it, your wedding is like a massive day and you want everything to be perfect. So she had the magical dream white wedding, and the dress was beautiful, and she wanted some really nice pink and white ombre nails with some hand-painted rose details on them and some bling. So I'm going in with a sculpted set. So it's a great video this, because I've never actually showed you sculpting without a clear base on any of my other videos. So obviously, because she's a one-time client, it's just for a wedding, she doesn't always wear nails, it's perfect just to sculpt out with your core powders. You don't need a clear base there. So basically I've just created the free edge with the Snow White Acrylic by CJP, and then I've gone in with Fantasy, which is the cover pink. Once I'm happy with my ombre, I'll go in and cap the full nail in crystal glass clear acrylic. So that protects your ombre from filing it away, and it also adds your apex and your strength. So after all usual prep, you fit your forms and go straight in with the design. So again, I'm just using a medium to large-ish bead, because they weren't long nails, they were sort of medium length. So we just went past the S, I think it was S.5, small and a half. Sculpted this down, and then I'm just putting a wash of the white up at the back third so there's no harsh line. Ready for the ombre. I like to squeeze in my forms underneath. I don't pinch my nails. I find that you can get a good C-curve and structure just by pinching and shaping your forms underneath. I've never used a pinching tool. I think I did years ago, but I soon got sick of that because it was taking forever. So again, just going at the back third with a bead of Fantasy. I'm also using my Liz Gill brush as always, and the one monomer, all by CJP. And then I just feather that down and pull it over the white just to create that nice ombre. And then I'll cap in clear. So yeah, capping in clear, giving it that strength, and then as you can see I keep pinching in that form underneath, just to make sure I've got some nice structure under there, and keeping the nail nice and sort of slim underneath so it doesn't go really wide and fat. It'll really help with the filing at the end. So yeah, I'm just going to let you watch this, and then I'll come back after we've filed, and I'm going to show you how I do the hand-painted little white roses, and then we're going to apply some bling. So I'll see you soon. Okay, so half of that thumb was well out of shot, so I just skipped over that and got straight to the hand-painted nail art. So we're going to apply some little pretty white roses that she wanted. She showed me a design that she'd been looking at on Instagram. There's loads of these. I've done them in all different colours and all sorts, and they're really simple. I just use a dotting tool and some white gel polish, and I take a blob of gel polish and I pop it on a palette or at the side of the bottle, whichever's easiest and to hand at the time, and then I dip in and I just create these little roses by using them like starting from the centre, and if you go in like a half moon or a C shape, and then each time that you come round with the next petal you go wider in the middle and come sort of thinner towards the ends of it and curl it round, overlapping and starting where one finish and one ends. So hopefully that makes sense. It's hard to explain, it's better just to watch and then you'll get the gist of what I'm doing. But it's really simple, but it's really effective, and it'll look really pretty on the nail as well. So once I'm happy, when I get halfway through the design, I'll just flash cure for 10 seconds so that it doesn't move and I don't smudge it everywhere if I knock it with my finger, because I like to balance my pinky when I'm doing things like this that are really intricate. I'm no good with nail art, to be honest. I really am not. I mean, my drawing is horrendous, so anything simple is better for me. So if you're looking for a simple design that's not too crazy, this is a really pretty one. And you can do it with any colour. I've done it with red and black and white nails. I've done like the, I don't know if anybody's seen it, the design where they have like a black and white pinstripe, and then they have black and white polka dot, and then they have red roses sort of over the top, and they're done the same way. So I've done that set many years ago like that, and they do look really pretty. So I just cover the whole nail in these, and then we're going to come to the middle nail and we're going to do some crystals. So I'll just let you watch this and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so now we're just applying some pretty crystals, and we're doing it in sort of like a trail. So I've applied my CJP gripper glue, and I started the centre with a larger crystal. Excuse me if I sound really groggy. I'm sat right next to the radiator and I'm sure it's drying me out. I'm so hot. Yeah, so starting with a large crystal in the middle, and then I'm just going to surround that big one with smaller ones, SS3s. I think it's an SS20 in the middle, or 26 actually it might be. I'm not sure, I can't remember. But these are the clear crystals, Swarovskis. So the SS3 go around the outside, and then if you can see the trail that I've left myself with the glue, I sort of guide my pattern with the glue, and I make sure I put plenty on so it doesn't dry out super quick, but I do sort of go super quick now. I never used to be able to get it done in time before the glue drying. So I'm going to surround that one, and then we're going to add some pink opal crystals from CJP. I'm also using my crystal ease as well still. I'm loving it. Makes life so much easier. So we're sort of going in a trail off towards the left hand side at the top and down towards the right at the bottom. You'll see what I mean when we've finished. And then I apply some more little crystals around the cuticle. I think I do cuticle crowns on all of the nails. She wanted them very blingy, very pretty. So we apply some pink opals and clear to those as well. So I think I put too many out at the tip here and I thought, oh no, she'll knock that and it'll go ping. So I decided to whip one off before the glue set. I think, yeah, we did. So don't worry if you have to do that, as long as you, even if your nail glue dries really quick and you've got a crystal stuck where you don't want it to be, I just take my nippers and just nip at it and it cracks it off. And it's fairly easy to sort out, so don't panic if your glue dries too fast. You can always rectify it. So now the design is finished. I've applied some crystals over these as well, in between the roses. And then as you can see, the cuticle crowns are there as well. So I'm just applying a nice layer of my favourite top coat, and it's the CJP Tack-Free Top Gloss. I'll apply this to all the nails. Now she asked me to go over her crystals because she was having a spray tan done. Usually I don't go over Swarovskis because it does dull the shine, but then again I have done it before on myself because I batter my hands and nails just to make them stay on a bit longer. And you can either, once you've applied it, rub off the top coat with a cotton bud or a lint-free wipe, something like that, or it does wear off. It just gradually wears off over a couple of days anyway, so it doesn't always stay on the crystals. It does come off. So once I'm happy with that, I'll cure them in the LED light for 60 seconds, allow them to cool and apply some cuticle oil. And that is the finished design done. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, guys, and don't forget I do still have my giveaway on my channel. So if you want to be in with a chance to win that, go and have a look at that video and enter. And yeah, it's coming soon. Ooh, nearly Halloween. See you in the next one, guys. Bye.